What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in Euro Truck Simulator 2 doing our channel podcast, which we do every single Sunday. Fun day. I just had a fun time trying to back this thing out and then just to try and get us over to here. I think I incurred some damages to the stuff, to all my gear, to my truck. It's not even my truck. Truck and trailer. Because I have trouble backing this bad boy up. I really do. So how's everyone doing? Chilling out on a Sunday. Hopefully everyone had a great week. I had an okay week. Started a new job, which turns out to be pretty cool. It was a pretty cool job. It's basically just me telling people that I have to reset their passwords for like 8 hours a day because people can't have a hard time remembering passwords. I have a hard time remembering passwords a lot of times too. Especially in the YouTube game, playing some video games, you know what I'm saying? Signing up for different forums and things like that, and you have to remember all these different passwords. I try to keep them as close to as close as I can, but you can't keep them as close as you can to everything. Can't do it. Can't do it. Hackers be hacking, you know what I'm saying, player? But basically, it's an IT help desk job, so I just go around resetting people's passwords. Everyone has trouble with their scanners, so I was like, no, I got that for you. Let me remote in, just move aside. Get away from the keyboard, just like that Jimmy Fallon sketch. Oh, there's an airplane taking off. Just that Jimmy Fallon sketch on SNL, where he played the IT guy. He's like, all you gotta do is press Control Alt Delete. He's like, well, I'm trying to do it at the same time. Do you press them at the same time? Step aside. Just move. It was pretty funny, especially if you had know a little bit about IT. It's quite the time. So. Doing a little challenge. For those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, I do Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I just do a little chat because this usually takes anywhere between 25-30 minutes, and I give you a couple little updates and tidbits and snippets about what I'm going to be doing for the channel and planning on doing for the channel, and just things going on in life. And I hope that everyone has a great time doing it. If not, I understand. It can get kind of boring, and I get it. We gotta get some gas. Gotta get some gas. Gotta get that. Gotta get some gas. Oh yeah. Once we get some gas, we'll start chatting about some games that will be coming to our channel, along with some games currently on the channel, and the reason why my upload schedule has been kind of weird. Fill her up. Fill up that gas, baby. I can only imagine how much damage I ran this trailer into like another truck. I can't back up, man. I can't back anything up. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. I backed up trailers before. You can't tell by mirrors because, as you can see, objects in the mirror appear closer than they actually are, and that is so true, and even more so in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Rudy Poo, take a poo. So, we're going back. City Skylines just dropped an episode today. We're trying to do City Skylines episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then Sunday, too. I want to get into live streaming, but I've been playing some Rocket League. For those of you who have not seen my Rocket League games, go ahead, check those out, because I'm so getting into it that I want to try and become like a Major League gamer. You know, I want to be an ESL pro, you know what I'm saying? No, but I've been playing a bunch of ranked games, ranking up. I'm over 400 ranking, which it's still considered a rookie, but you know, I'm gaining. I'm just trying to find a decent team. I'm trying to find some awesome players, some cool people that want to take it to the limit, take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Get some views, get some wins, maybe get some cash and some sport. You know, go to like an esports league, maybe do some tournaments, win some cups. Win some trophies. No 6th place trophies allowed. I saw a commercial the other day for Walgreens, where this lady, she's got like six or seven little girls, and they're like in a dance troupe or whatever. They do like, I don't know what kind of dancing they do, but it's just, you know, a little dance crew, stepping up to the streets. These little like 8-year-olds, and then in the very last scene, they're seen like really happy. They're in the car. They're rolling to Walgreens. And in the center, they have strapped in with a seatbelt is a 6th place trophy, and it's giant. I was like, there's no such thing as a 6th place trophy, especially one that big. And anyone who has any wherewithal as a parent, if your child gets a 6th place trophy, it's giant, you take that from them and say, winners get trophies. This isn't a winner's trophy, and you take it and you smash it in front of them. That's what I think. Now, that's just me. I don't consider that terrible parenting. I consider that exactly the way it should be. Exactly the way it should go. Let's turn on the lights here. Turn on the lights. A lot of candle. Let's turn off the lights. Turn out the lights. Turn out the lights. Yeah, but Rocket League, I'm a big fan of, and I actually woke up this morning at 1 o'clock. I've been having some 1 a.m. Like, been having some real trouble sleeping. And anybody who does YouTube or any video games, anybody else have trouble sleeping? Like, especially when you have, now that I have a day job, it's getting much harder to put out the kind of content, and that's what we're going to be trying to talk to you about here. There are some games that I have been slacking off, like Minecraft Warlords. That's a game where I just been playing kind of just chill with, because I got my legendary, I got to level 65, I'm currently level 65, and it's just one of those games where it's apparently just dying out. Not a whole lot of people are playing it anymore. And I mean not just like YouTubers or anything like that, I mean like people in general. Hey there, car. I'm going. Thank you. Every time I go into a match, it's really hard to get into a match, so it looks like Minecraft Warlords is going to be something that is taken off my channel. I want to apologize to anybody who might have been like looking forward to a long series. I'm still going to play the game, but I mean, those videos, they get a couple views. It's not about the views though most times. It's about having fun. If I got to sit there and wait for 20 minutes and then it's a, you know, sometimes I'm waiting there for like 15-20 minutes to fill up a room, and then the matches last for like less than 5 minutes, and I'm like, I guess this is fun. Is it fun? Is it fun? I got my legendary. I'm cool, right? I got this. And speaking about wait times, I really would like to do more Trove videos. I really would love to. I'm going to put out an episode tomorrow. But the problem with that is queue times. It's a brand new server. It's an MMORPG. It has build tactics in it, and it's a super stylized, like, not super stylized, but it's got a good style to it, kind of like Minecraft and Cube World mixed together. Had a little baby in MMO genre, and I have fun with it every time I get in. That's if I get in. I was waiting the other day for an hour and a half queue times, and it went down a little bit, and then that was it. But even on, like, I tried to get on this morning at 7 a.m. 7 o'clock in the morning, 30-minute queue times. I'm like, killing me here, boss. Also, so Trove is something I really want to get into, as long as I can get into it. Ah, you hear what I said right there? Yes. So Trove is definitely something I'm keeping on my channel. It's just like I gotta sit and I gotta wait to get on there, and then I gotta like make a video and render it, and then get to work and get back to work and get back from work, and then try to upload it for you, and then spend time with the wife, and it's just a task. It's just a chore. But I've been having fun playing Trove. It's just one of those things where it takes a lot of time, a lot of hours, and if that's the case, I'll just stick to playing Minecraft. Speaking about Minecraft, new Snapshots apparently coming out next week. I don't know if the Craft Theory guys are going to be updating our server to the new Snapshot, because it can be a little unstable when it first comes up. But I will be checking some stuff out on my single player series, just to see the new blocks, see what we can build. Maybe do something on a creative world or something like that, you know? Build a little house with some new blocks, depending on what they get. You know, they always, apparently the update, people are really like iffy about the update, because it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of content in the patch, you know what I'm saying? And we've been waiting a whole year. They said it was going to come out in March, it didn't come out in March. They said it was going to come out in May, didn't come out in May. Finally, they were like, it's going to come out around Minecon. Well, Minecon's gone and passed, but that was 20 days ago. And now they're saying next week is when we'll start seeing some of the Snapshot, and I can't wait. And a lot of other people can't wait either. Let's get in the left-hand lane, because we've been waiting for a year. And a lot of people have been asking. I saw a video called from iJevin, who does stuff, I believe, on the Hermitcraft server. I could be, I'm not really sure. iJevin. He's talking, is Minecraft dying? And when it comes to views, and when it comes to, like, you see a lot of the Minecraft guys and the Minecrafters that got their 1 million subscribers or 500,000 subscribers, those first, 500K playing Minecraft, and now they're not playing Minecraft, they're playing other games because they realize that they're losing a ton of views. I mean, I used to watch Generic B for his Minecraft, and that was it. And then he started, you know, he had a couple other games here and there. I was like, yeah, I'm not really watching you for the other games, but I'll watch here and there. He has completely stopped playing Minecraft, like 100%. He's gone on to, you know, just doing regular Let's Plays, which kind of sucks. And even like building with B-double-O. I love me some B-double-O. B-dubs is my homie. I've been called a low-rent B-dubs, actually. I say, you're like a low-rent B-dubs. I'm like, I guess that's a compliment? I'll take it. I ain't mad at you. But I love me some B-dubs. He only has one Minecraft series, actually 2 Minecraft series. One, which is his vanilla Minecraft world, which he just likes to go in and build on, which is something really cool to do. But I got my craft theory, fellas. And I'd love to build, I just love to build a world one time, you know? And I guess I still can. It's just, when it comes to Minecraft, I'm really thinking about doing a creative solo series. A single player creative Minecraft where I can build cities, build towns, but not have to worry about gathering materials, because that's where everything for me just kind of gets really, ugh. And I know it seems like, oh, you're not legit, man. You're not legit if you don't gather the resource. I get it. I'm not saying I'm not putting it down. I'm just saying that when you play Minecraft, something like building a building that you think would probably take you about an hour or two turns into about 4 or 5 hours, because you realize you got to gather materials up and you have to put it all together, and then you realize that you're almost done and you ran out of nether quartz. Like, for instance, my resort that I'm putting together, I'm doing some detail work here, and I wanted to build those airplanes. I built some Cessnas, some Cessna airplanes to have the little flags behind them. And little flags, what I mean by flags, by like advertising flags. Whoa, I'm all over the road here, buddy. And I wanted to make them out of nether quartz, but I was like, I don't have enough nether quartz, and then I gotta jump into the nether, and then I basically have stolen all the nether quartz out of the nether for this poor server. It's so devoid of nether quartz. Like, any nether quartz you find, it's probably in the mountains or on the ceiling. Like, it's not on the surface. I've gotten all of it. It's so bad, and like, I really feel bad that I took all the nether quartz. We got some new people on the I haven't taken all of it. There's still some in there, but I'm just saying, you know, in general, I use a lot of nether quartz. But I love building, and someone mentioned on my comments to bring back Build Pack. Unfortunately, Build Pack is not going to be coming back. That is a series where I had an idea to make a Build Pack with something where you can make you have like carpenter's blocks and micro blocks, and you can really put some excellent detail in it. The problem is that when you put too many micro blocks and carpenter blocks in one specific area, it becomes unplayable. And that's what happened in Build Pack. Same thing would happen to my very first series that I ever had on my server, where I built an Asian temple in Attack of the B-Team server. Not the actual server, but like on Attack of the B-Team world. And I was like, I want to build worlds just like B-Dubs does. And it has carpenter blocks and micro blocks, and then super duper lag. Every single time I was inside the Asian temple, I was fine. If I would leave the Asian temple and just look towards it, crushing FPS, like 2 frames per second. Just not good for anybody. So I'm thinking about starting up a Minecraft solo creative world, but I think I'm going to start when the new Snapshot comes out. I'm not sure. There's so many different games coming out. There's so many cool things coming out that I want to go. I mean, I'm playing Rocket League. I can't gush enough about how much I love playing Rocket League. I really do. I need to get some other players on. Got some Craft Theory server want to hop on. They want to play too, and I'm all about it, baby. I'm all about it. Get some of them subscribers. Get some more people watching. That's all the point. That's the point, baby. But with my new job, means I can... Oh, is it raining? It's raining. It's raining, y'all. It's raining on my parade. But with the new job and everything comes that thing called cash, which is something that I have not quite had in quite some time, which means PS4, which means I'm going to be getting an Elgato, which means a new series coming out, which means excellent fun times for everyone involved. Also, on top of that, Stonehearth, another series that I have on my channel. I'd like to say had on my channel. I love the game. It's a pretty game. It just needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of touching up. It needs a lot of finishing. And every single time they update it, same thing with City Skylines, man. Delete worlds. World destroyer. So like, what's the point of doing something, spending a lot of time, spending a lot of effort, just to have an update come out and have a whole bunch of new things, which breaks your game and crushes it. And you gotta start all the way from scratch again. So with Stonehearth, I'll do a series on that when they give us a finished game. It sucks because I spent 25 bucks on that bad boy, but that's the risk you take when you start doing early access games, and you got nowhere to go with it. It's like, alright, I got this game, it's really cool, it's kind of broken though. Oh, an update, and crash. It's like, it still crashes. I tried, there's a new update for it, 11.0, which gives a bunch of new details and new things for like your individual guys. Now have a full profile. You can see the character name instead of, like, you see the character name of your villager. The face pops up so you can see what he looks like, or she. But now they can carry items in a backpack, which means they won't be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all the time, which is a really cool update. But there needs to be a building update. There needs to be something, some kind of tutorial to go along with what works here, how do you build stuff, and why doesn't. You can't just like expect people to figure it out right on the first get-go. And I remember building a tower, a huge 3-story tower, and it just sat there. They're like, oh, we can't complete it because of what? I don't know why I couldn't complete it. And then someone probably hops on and goes, that's why. I'm like, oh, okay, so I can might as well just delete the whole thing. So it needs some major reworking, retuning. Another series on my channel, The Black Watchman. I received a letter in the mail today. Actually, it was yesterday, and it was a coded message. So there will be another episode of The Black Watchman. The only problem with Black Watchman is that there could be episodes. Figuring out these problems can take me 10 minutes, or it could take me 10 hours, and it is just it's one of those massive time sinks. And that's the major problem that I'm running into right now with my gameplays and my Let's Plays and things like that, is that playing games that run in episodes, which is always a good thing to have, especially if you find a game that you love playing that you can make in episodes, 20-25 minute episodes, not a whole lot of cutting, not a whole lot of talking, chit-chatting, things like that. You're showing off stuff, you're playing the game, and you're getting somewhere in the game, like City Skylines. I can make a 25-minute episode, then after I'm done with that 25-minute episode, save, and then pop it into my Premiere Pro, and that's an episode. Whereas Minecraft, I'll start building something, alright, I'll be right back, let me make a cut, and I have to go gather resources for 2 hours, or build it out in creative first before I go ahead and build it in the world, and then pop on and build it in front of you, or I just build the thing and just show you what I did, which seems to be my way of going through things, because there's so many options out there. And that's another reason why I think Minecraft isn't getting as many views as it was before. It's because everybody and their brother is playing it. Everyone. And when I say everyone, they sold 21 million copies of Minecraft up until Minecon this year. That was on July 3rd and July 4th. Since Minecon, in the 2.5 weeks since then, they sold another 250,000 copies. So it's not the fact that Minecraft is dying, it's the fact that Minecraft on YouTube probably is not the best thing to start your Let's Play, your video game career out at. Like, I would say the brunt of the people that subscribe to my channel subscribe to me for City Skylines, and that was like the 3rd or 4th game that I started playing. I went from Minecraft to Minecraft Build Pack to Besiege, and then City Skylines came out, and I was like, this game is dope. And it is. It's a fun, amazing game, just as long as they don't screw with it or tinker around with it and toy with it too much. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. But I was putting episodes of City Skylines out every single day, which is great to have something that you can play every single day. Rocket League, I'm doing that every single day. Because I could play 3 games, and boom, those 3 games, that's a video. But things like Stonehearth, you could play, but there's a lot of waiting around. there's a 25-minute episode. You can start building something, but that thing ain't done building in that 25 minutes, and you can't speed it up any faster than you can normally speed it up. And then goblins attack you, and you're like, oh god, oh god, that's my worst. That's a terrible crusty impression. So that's another thing. It's not just like what games do you love playing, and those are the games that you make episodes of. It's also what games do you enjoy playing that you can really kind of like manage your time a little bit to be able to boost the content and create it for you. And that's like the Black Watchman. I don't know if that's going to be a 10-minute long figure out, or if that's going to take me forever and going onto the forums and trying to get hints and like, hey, like they don't tell me, they don't give you answers. They just say you should look at this. You should probably think about some kind of Greek god in the some or other. I'm like, okay. Well, why just tell me the answer? Just, come on, man, hook a brother up. Tell me the answer. So the Black Watchman is a game Let's Play that will be sporadic on my channel. It'll be something that pops up and you're like, oh, which I guess is kind of okay. I guess it's good. It's still good. Banished is still rocking on the channel. I want to thank everyone for helping a brother out when it comes to Banished. The mechanics of that are still kind of wild. Still growing the city. We're 41 episodes in, which I didn't think I was ever going to get to 40. I didn't think I was going to get to 20 episodes. I was like, man, people are actually watching Banished? Alright, cool. And it's a real helpful community, too. They're like, oh, like apparently not a whole lot of people play Banished, Curse of the Golden Llama. But I enjoy it, baby. I tried to get back in Ark Survival Evolved. Unfortunately, Ark Survival Evolved is another one of those time sinks where if you just want to build something elaborate, you are spending hours on end just trying to build something. And I tried building something the other day. I think I talked about this the last episode, where I was just about to finish a certain aspect of a build, and out of nowhere, a raptor came and killed me, and I couldn't find my body, and all the wood that I just got done collecting for the past like 2 hours, gone. Like the body was gone. He ate the body, and I couldn't find the brown paper bag to get my stuff, and it was gone. And I rage quit. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna play some City Skylines. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. It's there if I die and I can find my body. Somewhat. Sometimes you can. But there will be more games coming up on my channel. There will be more Let's Plays of different new titles that are coming out. Plus, I'm working on getting some collaborations from some YouTubers to come out and hang out, have a good time, chatter up, and be all happy about it. But things that are probably going to be going away, like I said, Minecraft Warlords, not going to be a series on my channel anymore. I might do one video a month, and that's just me messing around. Hypixel will still be a thing on my channel. I'll still go on the Hypixel server and kill it, you know what I'm saying? Do some build battles, do some Mario Kart, even though Mario Kart's lame. It's lame now. Everyone's boosting. Everyone just does their boosts, their turbo boost on straightaways, and I'm just like, this isn't racing. This isn't racing. Can't do it. So I'm going to work on trying to find some new games, some new things to spice up the channel a little bit and have some fun and keep you guys intrigued and having a good time. So what we have going on, what are some other things? So Trove, I'm working on it. It's just all about queue times. Can't hop in with queue times. Of course, we got Euro Truck Simulator 2, City Skylines, Minecraft Plot World, which is the Shizuma Voids server, which I can do a little plot on. That's another thing that's whenever I feel motivated and moved and inspired. Nothing too crazy there. Besiege is also something that's going to be sporadically coming back to my channel because that game is amazing, but just like everything else, they sporadically update once every like 2 or 3 months. Oh yeah, and Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, we're going to be having a new DLC update in the first week of August. It could be the supercar, it could be the truck, either. It doesn't matter which one though, because I'm going to be getting it, and we're going to be doing some excellent restorations of some trucks or some supercars, and that should be pretty fun indeed. Let's get in the right-hand lane because we gotta make a right-hand turn up here. Probably going to the same place this truck is going. What else? I know people are kind of bummed out about the Star Wars Old Republic. Sorry, I can't. You want to talk about a game that will go on forever? That will be a game that I hop on and just can't. Like, you that's not an episodic thing. Like that's a go into, well, I guess it kind of is. Go into a part of a storyline and then cut here, go into another cutscene, cut there, go into another cutscene, battle, cutscene. But it's just one of those things where you start playing it for like 3 hours and realize you got nothing else. Like, all right, I suppose. But there are some games coming out on early access, plus I'm going to be getting a PS4 soon, so that's going to be something that we all can look forward to, and hope everyone has enjoyed my channel. And I want to thank everybody. We almost hit 1,400 subscribers. That's almost 200 subscribers in a week, which is a new record. I hit 2,000 views in a day the other day, which was wild. Never had that happen before. I'd like to have that continue happening. You know what I'm saying? That would be fun. That would be pretty sweet. Is this where I gotta go? That's not where I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta keep going straight. I'm confused. I'm so confused. So I want to thank everyone again. Make sure you share these videos too. Share them, like them. It helps my channel out ever so much more than you know. It really does. It boosts me up there with the big boys, with the rest of them, with the rest of us happy clowns that just do this stuff to make you happy and to make ourselves happy. And we are here, and I am done with you. Oh my goodness. I couldn't wait to get out of that. Excellent. We can accrue some damage. How much damage? Oh, it didn't even map. Oh, it didn't even map the damage. Oh, they're so dumb. They're so dumb. How much cash do we have? How much cash do we have in our coffers here? 124,000. We're only 20,000 away from having our own personal truck, and I can't wait. And I want to have that be on the channel for you. We might even do that next week, even though I might play this a little bit more in between just to get ourselves up to that. But every single episode that you see me play, that's the only time I've ever played. So it's a pretty cool series, and I do this only for you. I don't share this with anybody. I don't share it on Twitter. Actually, I lie. I share it on Twitter to my Twitter followers. Follow me at Diesel Designs MC. Would love for you to come along. And once again, everyone, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking. Share these videos. And come by again. Everyone have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night, peace out, like, shout, and I will check you out right here again on Euro Truck Simulator 2 next time.